It is 8 months of my shoulder surgery, arthroscopic bankart repair, and I'm feeling a little better. That's a little corny, right? Anyways, I just want to say I'm happy to announce and kind of unhappy to announce that this is not the last video. I know. I've been saying it that this will be the last video. However, it is not the last video. I unfortunately still have external rotation to work on. I kept saying I'm like at 95%, but I'm like still at like 95%. I just can't get that last 95% to kind of just break through. It's expected. External rotation is the last thing that does fix itself eventually with physical therapy, of course. So it's taking its time. It's taking a lot of time, but it's okay. So I suspect from now, at this rate, it might take another 2-3 months. But look, this is a special case. Not everyone goes through this. Some people recover in 6 months. Some people recover in 3 months. I don't know how, but some people recover a lot faster than others. Some people take a little bit longer depending on the injury, the surgery, the your genetics and all that stuff. So don't stress out too much about how fast you're recovering. Everyone goes at a different pace. Don't stress yourself out. You're good. You're fine. You're okay. You're right. Don't worry. I got my second shot recently, second shot done, and knowing that I'm getting my second shot done, what comes with second shots that you may hear some people go through a lot of fatigue, tiredness, headaches, fever, whatnot. So I prepared myself. I did my physical therapy a day before, and I did a lot, everything I could, did all my workouts as much as I could before the shot. Thank God I did, because I was out for like 2-3 days and I really couldn't do anything. So guys, if you're taking your COVID shot, and you're like at the stage of physical therapy already, get your physical therapy done, get your whatever you need to do done, and then take your shot just in case. You never know how long you might be out for. Some people are out for like a week. Some people are out for 2 weeks. It's insane. I've been doing a lot of workouts. I've been working out like 6 days a week, which I have been already for about 2 months. However, I've been going a little bit harder, and I'm not cleared to do a lot of different workouts, but I do what I'm cleared to do. And what I'm cleared to do is basic bicep curls, tricep pull downs, but the intensity and the weights are at a very good spot. Not too heavy, not too light, just enough. And of course it repeats. Bicep tricep day, we go shoulder PT, then we go bicep tricep day, shoulder PT, then we do legs. Recently, I have incorporated chest workouts. Yes. Chest has finally come into play. Soon, hopefully, back will come into play. Then we have the full rotation. We'll be able to do full body workouts eventually, soon. One day, it may come. But chest workouts, man, we started at 5 pounds. Then we did 10 pounds, 15 pounds. Today, I just did my first workout of chest with 20 pounders. I did like 10 sets of like 30 reps at 20 pounds. And it wasn't really for the workout. It was more for the motion and just to get the feel back, just get the blood flowing again, just to get used to it. Remind my muscles of how this works and how it should feel. So I'm taking it slow, step by step, until I get my full range of motion back. Then we'll kind of like do everything. But hopefully back workouts will come before that. We'll start from the very beginning. It's like we're baby again. We just started working out again, and that's totally fine. We could do it again. We did it last time. We'll do it again. Not a problem, right? Not a problem at all. But when I was doing these benches, it was funny because my entire upper body was clicking. I'm talking my wrists were clicking, my elbows were clicking, my shoulders were clicking, and my scapula was clicking. It was like click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. But there was no pain, and it's normal. It's expected. Those clicking is from your muscle snapping over your bone, air pockets in your joints, whatever it is. It's expected, especially if you have your shoulder surgery done. You guys are gonna experience a click in your shoulder. It's not gonna be a lot of clicks. It's probably gonna be one giant bam click. One big ass click, and it's gonna be painful at first. But eventually that'll subside. It'll be less pain. You'll just have one click with less pain. And then eventually the next step is you'll have multiple little clicks. So no more big clicks, but more of like click, 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 not click, right? So just know that if you do experience these little clicks, that means that you're on your way to no more clicks, or just where it should be. and it's totally natural. So expect that to come. We have a few people coming in to the stream now that has shoulder surgery done recently. Yesterday we had Izzy come by from the YouTube to the stream. So shout out to Izzy. Yo, I see you, Izzy. I see you. He just got a shoulder surgery done a couple days ago. Big shout out to him. He's already killing it. He's already prepared mentally. He knows what to do. He's got the things ready. He's been watching the tips. He's got all the inside scoops, right? And all these comments that I have a lot of comments coming in recently regarding people having recent shoulder surgery done or about to get shoulder surgery done. Guys, I'm here with you. Okay, you're not alone. I've been through it. You could do this. The easy part is getting the surgery done. The hard part is recovering from it. That's when you're put to the test. Okay, this is just like training. This is just like a workout. This is when you have to focus your mind into recovery. Okay, you want to be better, really, really work hard. Okay, it's going to be a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. There's going to be days where you don't want to do physical therapy. There's going to be days where you don't want to do a damn thing. But just know, keep your eye on the prize, and that's you recovering to your fullest potential to get back to doing whatever you want to do, like shoot a basketball, lift weights, or go to Costco and be able to carry 6 gallons of water in a case at one shot and put it into the cart, which I did like last week. And that was like a milestone for me. Because when I went to Costco for the very first time a couple months ago, it was a very scary experience going alone. But now I can go alone. And when I did that last week, when I carried 6 gallons of water into the cart, man, I swear to God, I took a step back and I shed a tear. I was so happy. It's these little things, these little wins that you start noticing that means so much to you for a person that recovers from shoulder surgery. Because it's like, damn, this is like what normal feels like. I'm starting to get a sense of what normal feels like again. And it's the greatest feeling. It's the greatest feeling. So hopefully you guys will get there very, very soon as well. All right. Some people are at different stages of physical therapy right now, different stages of shoulder recovery. I just want to put that out there, guys. This is natural to keep a shoulder like this and to shrug it up. This is going to come naturally. It's going to happen, okay? Just get the range of motion, get to here first, and then work on putting the shoulder down, all right? Soon you'll be able to do it with your shoulder down. You want to do that with everything, the front too, the back, whatever it may be. Work on keeping the shoulder down when you're doing your exercises as much as you can, whenever you can, right? And then the next step is keeping that scapula down. You want to keep the scapula down. It's easy to roll your shoulder. It's easy to raise the scapula up. You want to keep that down as well. Keep it all down when you're doing all your workouts, right? When you're doing everything. Keep this shit down, all right? And you'll get there. You'll get there. But just keep that in mind. It's a good time also to work on your posture. Your shoulder is in pain. It's reminding you all the time that a good posture is a good shoulder. So use this time to work on your posture. My back has never been straighter, and it's life-changing, all right? Ever since my posture has been straight, I swear to God, I get like 20 DMs, girls be in my DMs. All of a sudden, my bank account is a little bit fatter. Water tastes a little bit better. I'm just saying, posture is crazy. Work on your posture. Use this time to work on your posture. If you have bad posture, just do this, okay? Do this. You don't do it now, you're never gonna do it. Just do it now. Just do it now. It's the perfect time to do it. Knock out shoulder, surgery, recovery, and your posture at the same time. Why not? Be efficient. Be efficient. Don't waste any more of your time. You already wasted time, right? You're already out for like a couple months. Why not get a lot of things done at the same time, right? But yeah, so is there anything else to talk about? Somebody at work contracted COVID recently, so I can't really go to my physical therapy at the place. I only go once a week to help with my external rotation. However, I can't go for 2 weeks, so that's a bummer. That kind of sucks. But I am at a stage where they're just like digging their fist into my scapula as I lay on top of it, and then they manipulate my arm. So like it's incredible pain, but it's needed. But that's where I'm at with physical therapy, because my external rotation is like, it's being a real jerk right now. It's just like doesn't want to kind of recover. So they're doing everything they can to like really move my scapula around. They say I have a tight ass scapula, so they got me doing one of these joints, like, do these every day and stretch out my scapula and all that stuff. We got we got budget nano leaves. You guys see in the back. Look, boom, budget nano leaves. They don't light up, but you know it's cool. It looks cool. So that's there. We got a new streaming PC. Boom, boom, boom. RTX 3070, baby, with a 10 core and 32 gigs of RAM and all that stuff. You wouldn't believe the price I got that for. There's a whole story behind that. Just just by that alone has a whole story behind it. That video will be out soon too. Speaking of videos, we have our first tea time that occurred this last Saturday. We had a Betty Boopy as a special guest. She played Who Wants to Achieve Greatness. That was a sick ass video. Here's a little snippet of the intro. Boom. So it's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Put in your final answer, and then if you get it correct, one of these pop up, and then you advance, and as you advance, the questions get harder. And if you finally reach the top, of course, you win some sort of consolation prize, whatever it may be. It'll vary every week. Hoping that we could do that more often. Hopefully, if you guys are interested on getting on the show. Maybe we could do another one. Yeah, I've been selling a ton of stuff at home, and I've been buying new stuff with the stuff that I sell. Fortunately, I buy a lot of things on sale already initially. So when I sell things, I sell it for the price that I got it for. So I really haven't lost much money at all, actually. In fact, some of the things that I sell, I make money off, which is like kind of crazy. Got a whole new wireless mic setup that kind of sounds more bearable than the last wireless mic setup that we attempted to get to replace the other wireless mic that we used to wear, the headset. Headset was kind of a pain in the ass on my ears and on my head, and it was just like really hard to use while I'm working out. However, now we got a lavalier, lapel mic. It should be a lot easier and stuff like that. I ran the other week, or a couple days ago, I should say. And I was kind of surprised that my running endurance was actually pretty good. I ran like 3-4 blocks with ease. I expected to be like breathing heavy and just dying within like 2 blocks, but I felt like I can go 10 blocks without a break in a sweat with ease. And I think it has a lot to do with the recumbent bike. I've been biking for since the recovery, and of course it's I don't bike every single day, but when I do bike, I try and bike for like an hour at least, right? And I'm telling you, I didn't notice, and this is common sense to a lot of people, but doing the recumbent bike actually helps with your cardio. I know it's so simple concept to understand. It's just in my head, I didn't understand it. How can this bike help me with running? But it has. My endurance is still pretty high thanks to the bike. I couldn't believe it. So guys, if you don't have one, get the recumbent bike for your recovery. Get something like this where you can sit down, where you don't have to use your arms. It's really, really good. A good way to kind of get active, because most of the time you won't be active. You'll be sitting on the chair or laying down or whatever it may be. You're going to gain a little bit of weight and stuff like that because you're going to be overeating, and it happens. Okay. So to get active, maybe that's a really good suggestion I would recommend if you still haven't gotten that yet. And as far as endurance, this month, in about exactly 10 days, May 15th, I will be running for Elita. It's a marathon, 6K marathon for DIPG awareness. DIPG awareness by Chad Tuff. So if you guys want to go ahead and participate in that, feel free. Just type in dipg.com, I guess. No, maybe on Google is probably better. I'll probably link it down in the video description. And it's a marathon where everyone kind of runs on their own. So, because of the pandemic and stuff. So if you guys ever want to kind of participate, or if you guys want to donate to that, feel free to do that. That'll definitely help spread awareness and whatnot. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna head out now, because this video is getting super long again. But for everyone out there that's going through physical therapy, shoulder recovery, whatever it may be, whatever stage you're at, continue to keep pushing. Don't give up. Put the work in. Keep your eye on the prize. It's you recovering to your fullest potential, back to 100%. Don't give up. Don't give up. I'll be here, not giving up. Don't quit. I don't want to hear the word quit. No quitters. I'm watching you. I'll see you guys on the next one for the 9th-month recovery video. Guys, if you don't know, I do a Twitch stream. Hop in the Twitch stream. It's over here, link below right here. Boom. It's not that one, that's the IG, but it's in the description below. And I think I'm gonna do one good long video on shoulder recovery tips. I'm gonna put all the tips like in one video where you don't have to like scour through the entire vlog playlist to find little bits and tips of information. What if we had one video that had all the tips for all stages of recovery, right? Wouldn't that be so much more useful and efficient for people, right? They can just watch one video. Hey, what tips do you have for shoulder recovery? Boom, one video, this is the video to watch. How about that? You like that idea? Let me know. Like the video, comment below, let me know. I need to know, or I won't do it. I'll see you guys on 9th month. Take care, be strong, keep your head in the game.